Hello everyone, Elias Leonidas here for our newest Let's Play on the channel. We're going to be playing in Europa Universe Alice 4, playing as Denmark in our attempt to maintain / truly form the Kalmar Union and form it into Scandinavia. The first thing we're going to have to do as Denmark, obviously we want to maintain Sweden, who is much larger than us, but under us as a lesser partner in a personal union, as is Norway, who is also larger than us, but luckily their military and population isn't quite as comparable. And then we do have a vassal here in Holstein, but they're a lot weaker, and they'll be kind of our primary, at least first target to integrate. That way we can free up some space and hopefully be able to get Norway and Sweden to stay under our rule. Now we do start off with a rebellion going on in Gotland, and unfortunately we're not going to be able to do much about it. We're going to have to let them take the province, and then hopefully they somehow magically teleport to somewhere over here. But let's establish our rivals. Let's see who hates us. Hungary, England, and Lithuania hate us, and I'm okay with all of those as potential rivals. Let's go with England for sure. Hungary is perfect because they're just far enough away. I don't think we'll ever really interact with them. And Lithuania, Lithuania is alright. It would have been better if Novgorod would have been our rival instead, but Lithuania is fine. Let's see who we could shop around for. What we're going to try to do right off the bat is improve relations with Poland. Hopefully Poland can be our ticket into an alliance. Now we do have a couple options here, it looks like, in the German one province minors, or sorry, the smaller German states, I should say. France is one of your friends. So we're going to probably rely on at least one of these. There's Pomerania, and they hate Brandenburg, the Teutons, and Lübeck. And Brandenburg hates Pomerania, the Teutons, and Saxony. See, unfortunately, I'm not sure who we're going to want to prefer as a rival, because it is very tempting to want to take some of Pomerania's lands. Though, what's nice is since Pomerania hates Lübeck, that hopefully means they'll be willing to help us if we ever attack them. Now, that's a big if, because this is a whole mess that we won't really want to stay away from. There's Bavaria. Austria doesn't really seem interested. Now, Brandenburg does have at least one more province, so that is the biggest thing. The only fortunate thing is they're rivals with pretty much their biggest neighbors, or except for the Bohemia. So I'm very cautious if they might end up being eaten here. We're going to go with Pomerania. Since they have an affinity for us, might as well. And we're going to get the game started. Now, financially, we're doing perfect. One thing we're going to want to do right away is build up a larger military. We're going to build up to force limit. It'll cost us more, but it's very important, especially to make sure Sweden stays loyal and stays under us. Now, one of the most important things is we need to expand ourselves. And some of our opening expansion moves need to... Unfortunately, that means Poland doesn't want to be allies now. We need to move to look to secure some of the lands that we might be interested in. Now, perfectly enough, Livonia doesn't have the strongest of allies, and Scotland over here is not really the biggest of threats for us. As well, the Teutons land is tempting. Now, that'll pretty much guarantee us conflict with Poland, probably, but that is still very, very tempting. What about Riga? Now, I think, unfortunately, yeah, we have no provinces that we could fabricate on them. We will, however, build a spy network in Livonia, see what we can get out of there, and we'll do the same with Novgorod. Let's bump this up to 4 speed. Built to our force limit, so we got that. There we go. The magic teleporting rebels just teleported to us. Got a pretty decent general out of that. Not necessarily the best in the world, but it's better than some of the ones I've seen. Ooh. Oh, please get there in time. Okay, we managed to beat them off in general. That was good at least. We just wiped them out. Took way more casualties than I would have expected out of that, actually. Don't care about disloyal states. Now, Brandenburg hates us. Ironically, by doing this, we could actually probably get another alliance within Germany, especially with Saxony or Bavaria. I'm not sure how strong those two alliances necessarily are. Okay, we have finally settled our little rebel situation we were having. And our forces are rebuilding slowly but surely. Unfortunately, I forgot about that. We don't technically have a neighboring province. Now, Novgorod actually wants an alliance, which would put us in conflict with Muscovy right away, pretty much. But that might not be the biggest issue. Let's look at... They have all those little vassals. This is going to be kind of the interestingly hard thing about it. But Novgorod... because we have no one else that was really wanting to be our friends. Now, Poland may be our friends eventually, but no one else that's really big or strong enough to justify it. We're going to go with Novgorod. We may back out of this alliance if something goes terribly wrong. And, of course, it happens instantaneous. If we decline, we get minus 25 prestige, which is a big hit. And we lose diplomatic reputation. We're going to have to take that decline. That sucks. That's not the way I wanted to start this off with, but I didn't realize they were even at war. Or they literally must have got declared war the second we sent them an alliance, which is really shitty of the game. We're going to transport our forces back to the mainland. Fortunately, it does screw us over because we're going to have to wait some time to attack them. Okay, we're gonna fabricate our first claim, and it's gonna be on Oslo. She's gonna be on Revel. That way we can get, just in case if we don't get other claims, we can get to the Novgorod lands really quick. Oh, okay, and now Poland is willing to be an allies. That is perfect by me. Off them alliance. How bad is our stability? It's just -1. Okay, we're gonna boost it immediately because I don't want any looming disasters. Oh, we have to boost it again, unfortunately. Carter subject. Now we need a new rival. Let's make it Novgorod. So we just went from being allies to bitter rivals. But that works for us. Now we have Poland, and I think Poland has... Yep, they have Lithuania as their lesser partner. So now we have a very strong alliance / coalition going on here, which will be perfect for us in the long term. We have too many diplomatic relations. That's fine. We'll take one extra for a little while. Pomerania might be an acceptable loss eventually. We're going to build a spy network here because pretty much guaranteed, along with us and the fact that both Poland and Pomerania, our two allies, border the Teutons, we're going to be stealing some of their land. Pretty much we're going to try to take whatever they're not able to take right for way. I think they have claims on... They don't have claims on East Prussia, so I think our aim might be to take East Prussia, whereas West Prussia is going to probably get taken by Pomerania and Poland. Looming disasters still looming. It's not great. I'm gonna boost again. Hopefully. Okay, yeah, we stopped. Oh, and I wasted our tech because I did not see this event pop up. We can get one stability. Yeah, we're going with the stability because I don't want any extra rebels just popping out of the blue. Fabricate another claim, this time on the Oslo. Sweden's still interested in rebelling, which is not good for us. Luckily, since Poland's on our side now, I think it's going to be a lot more difficult for them to, one, rebel, and I'm not sure who would support their independence other than maybe England. But England's out with France, so that's actually working out for us well. Scotland just losing southern territories there. Rebellion just broke out, but where? I don't know. I don't see where rebellion could have occurred. Looks like, yeah, I don't know. I can't figure out where that happened. Now, about 3 years in, and our main goal is going to be take care of Holstein first. And we're going to do that, hopefully, pretty much exactly when it's going to occur. But that's still, unfortunately, about 7 years away. Well, we're going to lose Another stability, just wonderful. Now we are going to fabricate a claim, and we're going to fabricate this claim on Mamel, or Mammal, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Because Danzig is going to be Pomerania's desire, though we could block them. Memel is actually also a very valuable place, so we might try to go Memel, Königsberg, Danzig. As Denmark, we need to make sure we own the Baltic Sea, no questions. Truce will end in about 2 years. Oh wow, Livonian Order is getting in on the let's eat Novgorod train. Okay, we're able to finally make our last claim we're going to have against the Livonian Order. And then we're able to do our second claim against Teutons, which we're going to do on Königsberg, so that way we can really make sure we get that eastern area. Now I wonder, Pomerania would join. They want land, which we could give them land. We could just kind of screw them over and just give them this one province here. Yeah, the only reason I wouldn't really care about Danzig, other than the fact that it is a pretty vital, important trade node here in the Baltic. Now, if we were to declare war on Livonia, the Teutons would aid them, but none of our allies would help us is the only negative. If we invade, if we do fight the Teutons in this one, though, we can. Oh, Poland's willing to join now. We'll accept that. And oh wow, what just happened there? The free city of Danzig just appeared. So we can still honor Poland by giving Poland Denmark, but we're not going to be able to do the same for. So Danzig is going to be off the table. So yeah, we're going to give Poland land. We're going to declare war. And our goal is going to be... is one of these a fort? Let's do Memel, because it'd be easier to take. So there we go. Let's have our navy come over here first and check it out, and we'll bring up our army on the coast. Now, Poland should be able to get in there really quickly and just crush them, but... Oh, wow. So Danzig is at war with them. I'm guessing Danzig declared the war to gain some land, which is fine. I wanted that port city, but at least we'll get Memel and Königsberg from this. We'll hopefully get those. We got to make sure we get our men on here. I really want to take all of East Prussia for myself, and I'll give up Neumark to Poland. gonna have some men come in here real quick because we're gonna try to get as much land as we can under us first. Yep. Come on in, Poland. Come on in, Lithuania. Okay, Mamel is good. I'll just have them sit on there and siege Königsberg then. And have this force come down. Now they can't respond to that 1k, unfortunately. Can't go wipe them out. Let's check our potential peace deal we get out of this. Well, Memel and Königsberg. I would love that ideally. And then... Oh, Poland, why can't I? Oh, Poland, you cheeky. So did Poland not... Poland didn't technically join our war, I don't think. Which is not great for us, because that means they're going to take these lands. Almost definitely. Okay, there's no way to move there either. We're unfortunately... I wonder if we can take... it's blocked. It's not part of a sea tile. I was going to say, we can maybe try to invade it by the sea real quick, just so we can get another little province under us. But that's not going to be an option, unfortunately. Mecklenburg is out of that war, and I'm willing to let you out of this war. Nope, you don't want out of this war. Okay, we have some men coming down. They're not going to get there in time, unfortunately. Let's see if we can recruit another general. He might be able to save them. And nope, he got crushed right away. Perfect, we just finished the Königsberg siege. We're going to move down, move back hopefully before they can... Please get there first. Yeah, okay. I think we got there first. We'll see. Oh, okay. Livonia, they're going to go up and attack Sweden. And unfortunately, we did not get there first, which is not great. And unfortunately, because of the way the game is, we're not going to probably get to piece them out first. We're going to get second dibs to the peace deal. Let's assign that other general is really good. Oh, that was a good event, at least. Oh, okay, so they're willing to offer us this. I kind of want to push it just to see, because basically they're done. I want to see if Poland, I don't want you to take that territory. You can take Neumark. We're going to wait this out a little bit. I really, and we're going to get an admiral. We're going to come up here and crush. Yeah, we do have one too many generals, don't we now? We're going to kick out the... He's a 1 siege pip at least, though. He's actually not that bad. You know what? We're going to hold it. He's not a bad general. At least not bad enough for me to want to give him up. We're in like a artificial stalemate with Poland where they don't want to end their war. We don't want to end our war. The only good thing is this is driving up the amount of money we'll at least get out of this. So there's no real reason for us to jump out of it quite yet. We are clearly winning and our war score is fine. Now, in fact, what we're going to do is we're going to declare war. We're going to march our armies north. Is there anything we want? Well, let's just take the prestige because we're so bad on prestige right now. Okay, this should work out pretty perfect for us. We're going to divide our forces, and we can't go across yet. We're going to try to siege out as much territory as we can in one swoop. Hopefully we can get in there. They just lost. Okay, we're able to have this army come down here. Have the siege. Oh, we should have done the siege general down here. Luckily, I don't know where their army is. It looks like they're not around. Must be somewhere over there, maybe, or whatever's left of the Teutons. The sooner that war is over, the better. Okay, we're gonna transport our men then. Our allies got it. No worries. I'm just gonna take that. Wasn't ideal. Not really happy with Poland. Disgusting border gore and not allowing me to take a key territory, but we need to get this started. That way our extension is too terrible. You know, that works out. I'm fine with that. Danzig. Oh no, Danzig's a vassal of Poland. That's not great. Well, we better stay friends for a long time, Poland, because if not, it's going to get a really awkward neighborhood. Let's lose the prestige, I guess. Hopefully, I don't see any permanent claims at least, so hopefully that means we can keep this area without Poland all of a sudden desiring it. Okay, we sieged on the fort. Move our men up, split the forces. Livonia is already asking for peace, so we got to be careful because of this, the coalition. We do not want one forming, but we want definitely some land. Let's see. Here's Livonia itself, which we don't really care too much about. There's Courland, which we could take as the whole province, or we could work on trying to take Estonia proper. Let's see what Narwa does. If that. What about Menta? Now this is a lot of. Okay, that does piss off some people. I mean, the only thing we have going for us is we are neighboring pretty much there's no one that can really attack us other than Poland, and as long as we can stay on Poland's good side, we should be okay. I'm willing to take this risk. Let's see how it pays off. It's a lot of land. But our stability is pretty okay. And our overextension will be high, but it won't be impossible to deal with. We're going to be able to core all this land pretty instantaneous. Managed to expand Denmark. We have too few rivals. We need a new rival. Muscovy hates us, so we're going to go with Muscovy. How is that coalition? It's not great, but luckily, like I said, it's in Poland, and because it's over here in the east, the one province miners aren't really caring. Poland still really loves us, so that's totally fine, and Lithuania has no say in the matter, so. So we can build some stuff. We can build marketplaces if we want to improve any of that, but I don't see a desperate need to. Once we hopefully tech up eventually. Now, Unfortunately, it's going to be definitely set back because of the stuff we have going on, but that is fine. Relations. Fortunately, we're not going to be getting rid of Pomerania because they're not necessarily a valuable ally. They're just more of, we're not going to be able to eat them either. So it doesn't really make sense any way we go. Plus, they hate people that I either hate or I don't mind us hating, so it won't be too big of an issue. Now, what we're going to have to do is monitor these rebel uprisings, because only if we have a full stack can we actually take care of them. Our army strength has grown, so we're going to build some more troops. I think this is where we're going to call the video for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Ilias Leonidas, and this is the first part of our Kalmar Union / Scandinavian campaign as Denmark. I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao for now.